Hewlett-Packard is merging 2 units and some employees are looking for an exit. Facebook is telling people not to share their passwords. And IPv6 deployment is moving along. I'm Kat Miller, and this is the Dice TV update for Tuesday, March 27th, 2012. Sources tell Dice News that Hewlett-Packard's merger of its personal computer and printer groups is causing some employees to look towards the door. CEO Meg Whitman told employees last week that she hasn't settled on how many jobs would be eliminated in the restructuring. Whitman called it a first step and said that everything is on the table. Sources say some people inside the PC group are asking around for opportunities at other companies, and it's not hard to imagine that the same thing is happening in the printer group. Though Whitman says a prime benefit of the merger will be reduced costs, some financial analysts don't buy it. Gartner told CFO World they didn't see anything in the announcement that changes the fact that HP is less than the sum of its parts. Employers' demands for access to an applicant's Facebook account is spurring a backlash from Facebook itself. Last week, Facebook advised users to decline any attempt by employers to access their account, which violates its guidelines and, the company points out, undermines the security and privacy of users. Facebook says you should not be forced to share your private information and communications just to get a job. And as the friend of a user, you shouldn't have to worry that your private information or communications will be revealed or shared with someone you don't know. The company has promised to work with lawmakers and even take legal action to protect the accounts and privacy of its users. Senator Richard Blumenthal, a Democrat from Connecticut, is working on a bill that would prevent employers from asking for an applicant's password on Facebook or other social networks. The senator told the AP that the practice is an unreasonable invasion of privacy for people seeking work. So stay tuned. There's much more to come on this story. IPv6 adoption is moving ahead rapidly, with companies like Cisco pushing the protocol and more developers learning to work with it. Comcast and Time Warner Cable said last week that they'll extend IPv6 to more customers this year and probably all by 2013. Time Warner says 100,000 customers will be on IPv6 networks by early June. Cox Communications is being more cautious, focusing on delivering IPv6 networks to optical service business customers. It plans to have 3 trial markets in play by December. That covers it for today. I'll be back on Thursday with the Dice TV Job Minute. Until then, I'm Kat Miller, and this is Dice TV.